Hello amigos, welcome back. Today we are here to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 4, Episode 14. It is called Goodbye, Iowa. So this has got to be a Riley-centric episode, right? There are not many times in my life where I go into an episode feeling confident about my analysis of the title. But this one, oh, I am so sure. Because... okay, now that I'm saying it, it makes me feel a little bit less sure. But I am like 99% sure that Riley is from Iowa. So, Riley-centric episode. I feel like it makes sense, especially given the ending of the previous episode, because like Mrs. Walsh looks like real dead. And so I'm gonna guess that we're gonna have to see Riley dealing with the grief. Maybe he goes back home or something. I want to see what Adam is gonna be up to and if he is the big of the bads, because I feel like this episode is sort of gonna confirm it for me, because like you all know, I am always on my ongoing big bad search. Even when I found him, I don't realize I've found him. It's all a mess, but you guys are the ones who clicked on this video, so you're probably used to it by now. So I assumed that the season 4 big bad was the initiative as a whole. But like, I don't know, because could Adam just snap and become like big bad? Like big bad? He could. I don't know, but the more I talk, the less confident I'm feeling about my predictions, so we should head into the episode. But before we start, I just wanted to say, how the fuck are we in episode 14? No, like, honestly, what the fuck? And even though it definitely feels like it, because when I was watching the previous episode, I was like, damn, like, I see what they're doing. I see the vision. I see that it has fully made the switch from high school to college. You know, like, I feel like it all really hit me in the last episode. So yeah, I just wanted to take a second and say that it feels absurd to be at this point in the show. We should head into the episode, see what Buffy is gonna do, how many asses she is gonna kick, see how gay Tara and Willow are going to be, and I am ready, you all. So yeah.
You do have bleeding tragic taste in men. I got a cousin married to a regurgitating Frovlox demon that's got better instincts than you.
What does my taste in men have to do with this?
You think Riley was out knitting booties for your future offspring while Maggie was stringing you up?
Oh, don't make her doubt him. Oh, Spiky! Adam, sir? Are you Adam? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Maggie tried to kill me.
Oh, Riley,
It didn't
please
work, but
believe
they're all
her.
upset anyway.
Okay, listen. I need you to go over everything, step by step. There has to be some kind of mistake.
There was no mistake.
Oh,
How do you know something
no.
happened?
I was on a mission.
The denial, sweetie. We don't do denial in this house.
By the by, if you're trying to kill her,
I love him so much.
Buffy, what is this? You're hiding an HST?
Why don't you just back off and let her ask the questions, Jack?
Secretly, they're working towards some darker purpose, something that might harm us all.
No, that's not what happens there.
Riley,
Oh,
I
this
would know.
poor
Look,
boy.
no one is sure of anything, okay? We're just trying to sort it
I
out.
can't be here.
I'm a little bit stressed.
What's that for?
Oh, don't kill the kid. Don't kill the kid. Don't kill the kid. Don't. Oh no, creepy villain smile. He is so the big bad. Oh, is she gone?
Well, no, Buff, that's why they call them cartoons, not documentaries.
Must we have the noise? My head is splitting. She's right. You mustn't blame yourself.
I'm not going to. I'm going
Oh,
to
I
the
love
crime
when they
scene to
start
see what I
that
can find
music.
out. You guys research the Pagara demon. I want to know where it is. When I find it, I'm going to make him pay for taking that kid's life.
Yes,
I'll
yes,
make him
yes.
die in ways he can't even imagine. That probably would have sounded more commanding if I wasn't wearing my yummy sushi pajamas.
He looks absolutely devastated, and I'm scared.
She's been
gonna
staked,
snap.
wouldn't you say, brother?
No, I wouldn't,
Only
Forrest.
one person I can think of who could do something like that.
Boy, shut your mouth.
Better not be saying what I think you're saying.
Exactly.
We don't know a person did this.
I'm apologizing here. And I think that's pretty big of me, considering I'm the one who's almost made a demon sandwich. This is the part where you throw me a
God.
bone.
Maggie's dead. Happy now?
How can you ask me that? Of course I'm not happy.
Howdy. I just got your message a minute ago. I was in class, but I was about to call you.
I had so much fun the other night. Those spells.
Yeah, that was nice. I've been thinking about that last spell we did all day.
You have? Well, this one should be really fun, too. We conjure the goddess Thespia to help us locate demonic energy in the area.
I'm gonna have to punch you, aren't I?
Just once, and it don't have to hurt. Just make it look good. Ow! Ow!
Not yet. I haven't touched you.
Sorry. Right. Right. Go ahead. Wait. No! I can't talk to you!
What have you heard about the Bulgara?
Heard there was one around a week or two back.
But now I see you're not hunting demons, you're socializing with them. Again.
Oh.
Thought you're supposed to be killing these things, not buying them drinks.
Oh, that's smooth, Officer Riley. They teach you those undercover moves in Special Forces?
Yo, I'm serious, Buffy. What are you doing here?
You're shaking.
He just harbors demons, which makes him a good guy like you. The truth, Buffy. Now.
What
You
the
have the
fuck?
truth. You are just too screwed up because of what happened to Professor Walsh to see it now. Let go of me!
Hold it.
Oh.
You. No
Riley.
leaving till I say so. Got it?
Stop it.
That's supernatural.
I can't.
No.
It's like something's crawling inside.
No. You're hurting yourself.
Isn't that the title of the next Angel episode?
Okay.
Could the two episodes be connected?
Maybe I'm the bad guy. Maybe I'm the thing you should kill.
No. Don't you even think that.
Fuck.
Okay, listen to me. You're sick. You just need to get some sleep.
They're so cute.
You're gonna be okay.
I love seeing this gentle side of Buffy, you know? Because she can kick some ass, but she can do that and just... I love her.
So what's the plan?
Giles, Anya, keep researching. Xander, you and I are going undercover.
Hey,
Oh my god. Because
Remember
Arby
before?
Xander?
no Xander. Not in a boyfriend way or a lead him to a certain death way.
He's the only one with military experience.
It's not like he was in
I
the
love
NAM.
this.
He was G.I. Joe for one night.
It's okay, Anya. I've backed up Buffy before.
So,
Oh,
the
oh,
square
oh.
of Sunnydale.
Right. It's like a map. With your knowledge, may we go in safety. With your grace, may we speak of your benevolence.
Tara? Wait. Why did... What the fuck?
God.
Tara? Tara. Is she trying to protect Willow or is she sketchy? Tara. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, his
Holy
face.
moly.
Yeah.
I know.
I totally get it now. Can I have sex with Riley too?
Xander is so great this episode.
Quick, pretend to get with me.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know, in the movies, the guy and the girl have to hide.
Please. Could you possibly draw more attention to us?
Riley, she's just trying to help you.
Doesn't belong there.
Freddie, listen.
Staying away from the stairs?
No, you're gonna get Buffy killed.
Hey!
Don't do that to Willow! Oh no.
You're right. Everyone's off their schedules because of the professor's death.
It's dangerous. I don't want to think about the damage our guys could do under the stress of withdrawal, especially since they won't understand what's happening to them. These guys don't know they've been getting meds through their food, so we better get them in here stat.
We've located all but a few.
The initiative has no interest in eliminating the Slayer. It was her own vendetta.
Why? Spell it out for me. I feel an attack of dumb blonde coming on.
I don't know.
Well, think harder.
Oh my god.
It was the project.
Project 314.
It escaped.
Everything that we need to know is here. We just need to find out what was in 314.
Oh, he back?
Me.
Oh, okay. I guess we're meeting.
I've been thinking about the world. I wanted to see it. Learn it. I want to learn about me. Why I feel. What I am. So I came home.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm a kinematically redundant biomechanical demonoid, designed by Maggie Walsh. She called me Adam, and I called her Mother.
Adam, Maggie would want you to stand down.
She pieced you together from parts of other demons.
And man. And machine. Which tells me what I am, but not who I am.
Sir, this is way
Mother
too
wrote things
philosophical
down.
for right now.
She said that you and I were her favorite children. Her art. That makes us brothers. Family.
No, I'm not like you.
That's pain, isn't it? Why? It's here. The plan she had for us. What happens? How it ends.
Oh my god, please tell me we get to see it.
Do you want to hear?
Yeah!
No!
Oh, Oh, fuck. Can somebody come and help Riley, though? The guy doesn't seem to
He needs to go to a hospital.
We'll take it from here.
I'm going with him.
It's a military hospital.
No.
Back off! We take care of our own around here, understand?
Buffy.
Word's out. You've been making war on the demon world.
War?
With the Slayer. You kill other demons, and the rest of us don't hold with that. Still, if I see you around here again, I'll be inclined to break that code. Do you understand?
He needs me and I can't get near him.
You'll find a way.
It's not like I can spend all my energy going after the initiative. Not while Adam's out there.
He's really that big of a threat?
I could barely fight him. It was like Maggie designed him to be the ultimate warrior. He's smart and fast. He gave the Commando guys a slip with no problem.
There's gotta be a flaw.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this episode. So I feel like I should start off by saying, I guess Mrs. Walsh really do be gone. And I have to say that I'm surprised. And I don't know if this is just because I sort of doubt every character when they die, for no reason. And so I kept waiting to see if there was gonna be some sort of twist about it. And like, there wasn't. So she's dead. Which is honestly kind of hard to process because I feel like she has been such a huge part of season 4. I did not expect for us to lose her, especially when things were getting really interesting and when she was literally giving orders to kill Buffy. So that was a lot, and I was worried about how Riley was going to cope with that. And at first, I did think that everything that he was doing and feeling was just because of the grief, because grief manifests differently. As soon as Riley said that it felt like it was under his skin, I remembered that I had seen that this is the next Angel episode. I wonder if these two episodes could be connected, if for some reason what if Wolfram and Hart is providing the initiative, the drugs? Mind blown. I don't know. I just feel like maybe this could be an opportunity for them to connect the storyline. I feel like usually with the crossovers, they give you some sort of, you know, just like Doyle's vision of Buffy and stuff like that. Like, they'll give you one hint about like what's to come so that you can sort of understand. But they didn't in this episode, so maybe I am like majorly reading into this, but I wouldn't be surprised if they found some way to make this episode slightly connected to the next Angel one. Like, all of the discoveries with Riley this episode kind of blew me away. I feel like we're getting to know Riley in like a whole other sort of deeper level, because I always assumed he was just a really good fighter, extensive training in the military, he was just built like this. I want to understand, how long has Riley been, like, you know, under the influence of sort of these drugs, and like, are they only to like enhance his performance, or do they have something that sort of makes him obedient? You know, when Adam said that he didn't have the orders to kill him, I don't know if he was like sort of mocking him for being a part of the military and being like, if there's no order, you can't kill me. But it kind of sounded like the way that he made it sound almost seemed like it was physical. Just like Spike can't hurt people who are good, I wonder if Riley can't hurt people that he hasn't been programmed to hurt. Like, I don't know, but I feel like this just brought in so many questions instead of answering, and I kind of like that, because it just means that like we're gonna have to keep watching and we're gonna have to figure it out, and I can have all my crazy ass theories. And I think the idea of the tape was so genius. Of course they wouldn't actually show it to us, because it feels like he was holding all the answers and asking us if we wanted it, and I really wanted to yell through the screen and be like, yes. So that whole tape thing is very interesting. Clearly he knows sort of where it's going. I guess he has listened to it before. So this is interesting, because it feels like we're fighting a villain who knows what is going to happen, like what are the plans. I think Adam really might be our big bad, together with the Initiative. I think season 4 is a little bit unconventional. We have the Initiative as a big bad that has more to do with the system, and then we might have Adam as the representation of the big bad in the form of, I was gonna say a human, a species, a tangible monster, let's put it that way. I feel like most characters, like most monsters, we don't see them for more than 2 episodes. And this is the second episode sort of with him. I mean, this one was more focused on him, but the fact that Buffy didn't kill him in the end of the episode makes me feel that yes, he's gonna hang around. Yes, he is somewhat our season 4 big bad, and I love it because Adam is so damn interesting. He brings in a complexity to like the villain that is like kind of insane. Like, he is just so interested in the philosophy behind who he is and just trying to get answers for that. And of course he's a bad guy, he killed the kid and stuff like that, but it doesn't seem like he's doing it for bad reasons. He seems like he's just trying to figure out his life, and if he's accidentally killing kids in the way, he's like, oh, my bad. Like, I don't think he's aware of what he's doing. So he just seems like a really interesting villain, also because he's man-made. And, you know, he does seem pretty invincible. You know, that's another tell. When you can tell somebody's big badish from the second where Buffy cannot defeat him easily. So you're like, oh, I guess something's gonna be happening. The first person that we see him kill is Mrs. Walsh. And then he kills a kid, and then he kills the doctor. So he was not killing just anybody. He was killing a character that we know. I was gonna say know and love, but that is not true. A character that we know. He killed a kid. So he's like out there to get the innocents and the people that we know. I just feel like it was very meaningful deaths that they chose. And again, I feel like that has to be a setup for him being a really bad, big bad. Willow was saying that he needed to have a flaw. I think that flaw is Riley, in a similar way that the mayor's flaw was Faith. Because he called Riley his brother. He was saying we're family and stuff like that. So I think he genuinely cares for Riley. And I think that's why it sort of hurts when Riley was being a little bitch about it and putting a gun and, like, you know, he was reacting to that, but he was not threatening Riley. I wonder if Riley is gonna be, oh, he probably won't because he's in the intro. I was gonna ask, I wonder if he's gonna be away for a few episodes, if they're gonna like sort of reboot him, reprogram him, you know, give him back the medicine, like, because Buffy seemed stressed that she couldn't see him, and he feels a little bit trapped. So I just wonder to what extent are they going down that route, and is Riley, could Riley potentially be gone for a little while? And what I especially loved about this is the fact that Riley said that maybe he is the bad guy. I think that was incredible because I feel like bad guys are never aware that they're the bad guys. So the fact that he considered that maybe he could be the bad guy, that maybe things weren't as clear as they were in his head before, I think that just shows how much of a good guy he is. Because he is aware that, like, even though he thinks he's doing everything, you know, the right way, maybe he's not. So I really like that about him, because even though I don't think, like, he is a bad guy, I think he's starting to notice that the initiative might not exactly align with his interests. I didn't notice how friendly Buffy was with the demons until we compare it to Riley. You know, because of Spike, because of the bar. And then I'm like, oh wow, I guess she really sort of is slightly friends with them. And the bartender, really awesome to see him. I like when they bring back sort of old characters that we have sort of forgotten about. If you compare this to like season 3, it's a completely different vibe, completely different settings. So bringing back old settings is really important. Which is actually why I'm surprised we haven't been to Buffy's house again. I thought they were going to be showing us a little bit of Joyce, especially in the beginning of season 4. I actually miss Joyce, which is something I never thought I would say. The ending of the episode I thought was very interesting because I think it showed me that Spike has no other option but to be in Buffy's team now. Because, you know, part of me was like, I don't understand why he's hanging out with them so much. But I feel like the moment that the demons are not accepting Spike and he has no other choice, then that automatically leads him to the Buffy squad, which I think makes a lot of sense. So I think that was a really good setup because I think it's just gonna, you know, even though Spike might fly solo for a little while, I think he's eventually gonna go into the Buffy sort of team. Maybe. I also thought it was so fun to see Buffy go into the initiative in a completely different capacity. What I love the most about that scene is just the fact that Buffy and Xander went together. That was really adorable. And the fact that they keep bringing up Army Xander gives me serotonin that I need. It is so great. It makes me so happy every single time because I kind of love that side of him because it shows how useful he can be. And I really like that Buffy's mind immediately went to asking Xander for his help. I thought it was so fun to see them go in there together and just his shock about everything. That would always fall on Walsh. She always used to be the voice of reason for the initiative and sort of just representing stuff that we didn't agree with. And then now that she's dead, they needed somebody else. So I guess that torch has passed on to Forrest, which means I was really pissed off at him this episode because I was like, sir, you are blind, which I think is sort of the point, and it's kind of a fascinating point, the fact that people will start following orders and just going along with it and not realize all the damage they're doing. I do hope that we can eventually get Forrest out of this, though, because even though, you know, he's definitely on the wrong side, I don't think he notices it, so I don't think he's a bad person deep down. I think he's profoundly corrupted by everything the initiative has made him believe. And last but not least, I would like to talk about Willow and Tara. I remember saying I trusted Tara so much that for a whole second I was like, I should probably take a step back and like not trust her with my life because what if she's sketchy? And this episode, she seemed a little bit sketchy, but listen, before anybody else says anything. It could be just that she was like afraid of doing the spell because the second that Willow mentioned the name of the god, Tara was kind of like not loving the idea. So maybe she didn't want to do the spell just because of that, because she didn't think they were capable of it, because she was scared. But I feel like that would be really easy, and so I'm really scared that there's like an ulterior motive. So I don't know. Maybe the god that they're trying to talk to, that sounds so silly, is like Tara's mom or something like. I don't know, but I don't love the fact that she lied to Willow, but at the same time, I feel like she's got to have a really strong reason to do it, and I really don't want Tara to be like sketchy ass bitch Tara. I can't cope with this. But at the same time, I just need these two to realize that they're flirting with each other. And I don't think they've realized it yet. I think Tara definitely has, because the hard eyes that she gives Willow, the way that she smiles at Willow, the way that her smile is like slowly smiling at Willow, she knows. We know you know, Tara. Let's check the name of the next episode. The name of the next, is the next episode... Oh, I think the next episode is a two-parter. Because it shows This Year's Girl 1. So I'm gonna guess that there's a This Year's Girl 2. Ooh, we're doing a two-parter. This Year's Girl That's gotta be Buffy. I don't know, guys. We're gonna discuss the title more next time because I don't think I have too many predictions, except for the fact that two-parters make me scared because they remind me of just meeting Kendra and innocence and stuff like that. So I know two-parters, that's gotta be a good episode. So I'm really curious to watch that, and I hope I will see you all then. For now, I hope all of you have a lovely week, and I will see you all when I see you all. Bye bye.